Hey everybody, well here's the good news. She's back. Here's the bad news. It's freezing out here today. It is gorgeous though. So we have a little bit of fog and mist that just makes for a really nice, crisp fall morning. So today I want to focus a little bit on mobility in a little different way than we have before. So let's get ready. Since she's back, I'm gonna start with Mamma Mia. Let's walk it out. Okay, wherever you wanna go, you pick up that pace and make it happy. So do you know there was a disaster on Wednesday last week? So the internet at the gym went. So if you missed last Wednesday, I did tape it, and there's a really nice, like 4K version of it out there now. It's shot from a different angle, but it works. Okay. We're gonna loosen up even more. Out, out, in. Okay, let's really engage the core. Walk it in. Okay. This is gonna be a little hard. You ready for this? Okay. Hold. Come out and hold. Come up. Other side and hold. Okay? Listen, I want those knees to not go forward. Okay? Hold. Pulse it for 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You're going too, you gotta go wider. Okay? 3, 2, 1. We got one more side. Okay. Stand up tall. I'm not gonna kick the wall. Side to side. So listen, we're squeezing our heel towards our butt. So knees should kind of be pointing down. So don't put them here. This is just throwing knees off, okay? We want the knees down. If that means you get less of a kick, it means you get less of a kick. Okay, hold, lift your heels. So we're wide and we're lifting our heels. So I want you to make sure that you're turned out. Don't come back. Don't rock in and out of your heels. Keep that toe engaged the entire time. Up and down. Okay, one more. Okay, Mama, you've got to go way further out. So, if you are lucky to have a deck plank like I have, try to get them closer to parallel with the deck planks. Okay, if you have hardwood floors, again, you want the inside of your foot to be further towards these lines. Okay, now hold on, sink back. Yeah, you need it. Okay, turn more, go wider. Wider that side. Step out. Okay. Now, have faith that your butt has got you. Come on down. Keep your chest up. Keep your chest up. Squeeze your inner thighs. We've got this, right? Keep holding it. Squeeze your core. Now, hold on and just sink down. Think about your butt going just a little further back. Get a little bit of a shake, okay? It's okay. It's Monday. We haven't even worked yet, right? Okay, now I want you to squeeze with your inner thighs to come up. Did you feel that engagement? I hope so. You're gonna get another shot, okay? So we're gonna sink the butt back, keep the chest up, hold on to your chair. Chair's good here, right? It gives you a little more confidence to go a little further back. Now, squeeze with the inner thighs, pull up. Woo! It's like the fountain of youth is coming out of. These inner thighs, we don't work them a lot. So I'm specifically trying to get them engaged. Are they engaged? Okay, good. We're gonna try a little more mobility. So, check it out. You watch first, okay? My toes are staying in line. This side of the butt sinks back. This is a long drag leg. Got it? Okay. So step out and lunge. So we've got that sunk back. Come in. Okay, we're putting our feet on the ground, but I want you to do it a different way now. Step out this way. Okay? We've got 90 degrees on the feet. Don't let this knee creep too far forward. We've still got a drag leg. We're just letting it rotate in the hip. Okay. Last one and hold. How you doing? Okay. Really feel this back heel digging into the ground and this front toe digging into the ground. Squeeze your inner thighs. Woo! Those inner thighs are doing good work today. Try to pull shoulder back. Stand up taller. Okay, come in. Okay, you know where we're going, right? She's so talkative today. Ready? Over. Keep this back. Turn this knee forward. Forward. Butt back. Chest up. Come in. Okay? Down. We're finding more space, and you should feel it more because we're working that hip more. Oh. Okay. We're gonna take that 90 degree turn, okay? Okay, each time, find a little more in this hip flexor. Find a little more core. We're thrusting this hip a little bit forward to keep it in line. That's fine. That's what I want. So if you need that chair to help you do that, do it. Okay, one more and hold. Now let's really focus on it. Heel digs in. Toe digs in. Inner thighs pull. Chest up. Shoulders rotate towards me. You should feel this back glute really supporting you. Awesome. Come, let's sit down. So this is going to be a little complicated, but it's not, okay? So don't overthink this. We're going to turn, put our hand on the outside of this knee, and now I want you to say, ah. And then put your hand on the other side of the knee. Okay? Wow. So we're lifting a little bit through the spine. Keep it going. I'm lifting too much and losing my shirt here. Last one. So good, okay? So listen, what that was supposed to do is get you right in here. We're lifting and happy, okay? Were you lifting and happy? So Mom spent a lot of time in the car over the weekend. So it's a little harder sometimes to get things engaged when you've been in the car. The car tends to bring us into this sort of posture, okay? So, Mom, I want you to find on your seat your big toes. Your heels are still down. Now, feel your big toes wake up your glutes, okay? So kind of the big toes into the ground. Feel your glutes go. And I can tell when that happens because she just sat up taller. Sit up taller here. Bring your neck back, okay? So this is the essence of starting a squat, right? When we have that, we can come down further and then come up. Essentially, when we squat, all we're doing is sitting down, okay? A lot of people will do this. So this is wrong, okay? If you're doing this and you're sitting in a chair, you know what happens? You miss the chair because you go down like that, okay? That's what you do when you're doing the limbo. We're not doing the limbo, okay? We passed those days. It's biomechanically invalid. No. Okay? I want you to feel grounded in your chair. So really dig in the toes. So feel them hook into the ground, okay? Don't let your heels come up though. So we're letting them hook in. We're feeling this come up. Oh, did you see what she did there? All of a sudden, her chest came out. Her shoulders came back. Biomechanically, it's all connected. And now, I want you to stand up. Squeeze the inner thighs to do it. Did you feel them? Okay, everybody, head back down. Squeeze in, feel the inner thighs pulling you up, and then at the very end, we feel that glute kick in. Okay, so ready? Rise and down. Come on up. One more time. Rise it up. Okay, sit down. Now, you're gonna dig this one in. I wanna change it just a little bit. Okay, bring that foot over here. This one. That one stays where it is. There. Maybe there. Okay? Kind of a 90-degree angle. Do the same thing that we just did. So hook in with the toes. Feel your glutes come on. This is where you guys are. And then we squeeze in with the inner thighs and squeeze the glutes at the very end. Yes. Okay, now sit back down. Now don't pelvic thrust forward at the beginning. The pelvic thrust is at the end. Okay? We start it here. This is your rubber band that starts it out. Squeeze it in and up. Okay? Come on down. So squeeze in here. It's harder. It should be harder. And down. One more time. Okay? That should be it. Like, those muscles don't need more than 3 reps. Okay? So now this one's gonna face forward. Dig it in. Make sure it's on a nice parallel. We're gonna go a little wider. So I'm taking her wider than she's comfortable which is why she's giving me the look right now. The reason why is then she doesn't compensate with her quads, okay? The quads are that forward. We don't want that. We want it to start here, okay? So I'm where you are. Squeeze in with the inner thighs. Squeeze the butt at the top. Come on down. Squeeze up. And down. One more. Okay. So you went away this weekend. You went surfing, right? And activation. Okay? Let's take it palms up this time. Okay, do the same thing. Lift. So good. Come on down. Okay, now that we've practiced that, we're going to put it into motion. So, we're going to turn. So check this out. We're going to turn this way. In order to do that, this glute needs to stay well grounded. And this toe and heel need to stay well grounded. You got that? So you need to go a little wider. So I'm like right under my hips. So if I'm standing up, my hips are right in line. Okay? So lift and turn and come back. Now we're going to turn the other way. And then the other leg needs to turn on. So almost as you're doing this, hold on. You're going to think about as I'm turning this way, it's almost like this leg needs to press out just a little tiny bit. We need to open a little tiny bit with this knee to support this motion. Okay? So come on up, and then we're going to turn this way, and your left leg opens a little. No, your right leg. Yep, there we go. Okay, come back. And now other way. Two more. Okay, hold on. Did you maybe feel that a little bit here too? Maybe you felt it a little bit here too? As you open up, you engage the obliques a little tiny bit more, okay? So, rack one, just one, lift. So now, you're gonna definitely feel that oblique. Come on down. Lift, feel the oblique kick in. So listen, if you're kind of coming in like this and doing this, you're not gonna feel it, okay? Lift. We gotta be nice and engaged. That means your right glute needs to be on. Your right toe needs to feel like it is part and parcel of this movement. Okay? Mom, it's getting worse. Okay? Hold it. Open and close. Come down. Up. Open. Close. Come down. Hey, it's that inner thigh that we were working earlier. Last one. Okay. Other side. Up and down. So, part and parcel of this is your left glute and your left big toe. One more. Hold it up. Open. Close. Come down. Up. Open. toes come down. Make them really distinct, okay? We aren't just diving down, okay? Come down. Last one. Open, close, come down. So that should feel really good. Maybe a little uncomfortable, but you should feel like maybe you have a little bit of space. Okay? We're gonna lean in. So listen, by leaning in, I'm extending my tailbone back. I'm not crunching my upper back. Okay? So you should feel like you're about to go skiing. Ready? Chest stays up. We're gonna row back. So it's a wide row. You're gonna feel that upper back wrap around your spine. Are your toes engaged? Mom, I bet you could move about an inch further towards the screen with your toes, and you'd feel more engagement. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we got our wide row in. Guess what? We're gonna do that reciprocally. So I want you to check this out because it's a little harder, and we're gonna feel the weight shift from toe to toe. Okay, so 1 is up, 1 is down. Mom, just watch for a second. Okay? There's a little rotation here in my ribs. Okay? Come with me. Row. And row. My toes are working so hard. So you might feel the heel lift a little bit on the side that you're not rowing. Done. Okay, did you feel the heel lift? I know you did because you are naturally that heel lifter. Okay? I want you to lift your heel, both your heels now. Okay? Take them wider apart. Okay? Take your toes in further. So we have more of a calf stretch. Feel that toe really connect. Feel your inner ballerina if you were doing ballet on a chair. Okay? Just curl up, come down. Curl up, come down. Listen, if this is too much with the toes, just do the curls without it. We ready to advance this? So curl and press. Curl, press, down, and down. Curl, press, down, and down. One more. Okay. We can let it go for a second. Grab a drink if you need it. One toe lifted. One toe out. Okay. Now, curl, press. Curl down, down. You're gonna give me one more. Okay. Don't switch your legs. I said one more. Curl and press the other side. You're gonna feel maybe that there's a little bit more compression in this side. We're gonna work towards not having that compression. So we really lift the shoulder, and you may feel that you have to row down. It might not just be letting it come down. It might be a row down. So row it down and then down. Oh, what a wonderful world. Okay, give me one more. Woo! Okay, check this out. Woo! Take a nice long break, okay? We're good taking a break. Shake out your shoulders. There's a reason we're taking this break. And it's because we have to start on the same side that we just worked. Got that? Yes? Okay. She's not going to allow me to have coffee ever again. Okay? Curl and press. And this time maybe we don't need to row as much. Because we're working contralaterally, we automatically have the lift. You're giving me one more. Legs stay the same. Just use the other arm. Ready? Curl, press, row it down. Curl, press, row it down, and then really keep that engaged as you are curling it down. Okay, one more. Curl, press, bring it down. Nicely done. You feel the inner thighs anymore as you were doing that? She didn't. It's a trick question. So, let's sit up tall. I want you to come into a bicep curl, okay? A little bit more than you're used to. Now curl your wrists up just a little bit. Not in, up. So it's just a tip of the wrist. There we go. Open up and out and in. So your elbows lead the way. Little tiny chicken dance, okay? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Isn't it nice to have her back ignoring me? One more lift. Okay, come on down. So, we're going to take our palms and push them up. Okay? Lift forward, just about to shoulder height, and come down. So your upper back, we've already kind of pre-woken it up, so you're tall here. We're going to do one more and hold it at the top. Sit up taller and pulse. Pulse. Down bottom. Pulse. Keep those shoulders high. Don't let them collapse. Nicely done. Okay, remember how I said we had to squeeze with our inner thighs as we stood up? Take it out a little. Lift and squeeze. And then back down. We're controlling it. Lift and squeeze. And back down. Listen if it helps. Lift and squeeze. And then back down. Okay? Think about your arms doing the same thing as your legs. Lift and squeeze. And back down. Last one. Come on down. Take a break. You can put yours down. How are we doing here? We're at 30 minutes already. Wow. This is so good. I feel like we moved into just a wonderful new month, and we're finally there. Mom's going to be here both days this week, right? Okay. So listen, row it back. So this one's grounded, okay? This is like my son right now. He got grounded, okay? No TV for this knee. This elbow is out wide, okay? This is what Mom wants to do to me is, okay? She wants to give me a nice elbow to the face, okay? Elbow, but this is grounded, so it's not turning. I have to push in with this hand. Up and out. 3, 2. Get that elbow up and out. Come on. Pull. We did one extra for good measure. Did you feel your bicep? Okay. Just so you know, anytime you're doing anything roundhouse, your bicep is part and parcel of it. So if you don't engage your bicep, you screw up your elbow. So if you're ever punching somebody like this, make sure your bicep is on or your elbow will get screwed up. Things we learned in Silver Sneakers. Okay. Honestly, boxing is a great workout. It's also really good for mental agility. So I do advocate it. I'm not advocating violence here. But I am saying there's a reason why Rocksteady Boxing is part and parcel of any good Parkinson's program. And it's because it keeps things communicating up inside the brain with the rest of the body, okay? Enough advocacy for boxing, okay? We're now grounding this side, okay? Elbow up and out. There we go. Look at her, okay? Big boom. Boom. This is so funny because I feel like I'm working my upper back here. One more. So good. Okay. Put them down. Okay, it's even. Elbows are tucked. She wants to get going. She's like, bring them on. Okay? Elbows are slightly forward of the torso. Open your palms. Just support it. Hold it. Sit up taller. So the reason I have it open is because then you really are going to engage the lower part of the bicep. If you need the stability, then hold it. Sit up taller. I don't want any bands hitting anyone's faces. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. So I'm going to ask, where else did you feel it other than your bicep? Okay, so forearm, good. Any back here? Okay, so there's a reason why, again, Mom sat in the car. I'm trying to get ways to bring it up and back. Okay, so now, same deal. Find it, except this time grass. Watch this, okay? Just a little lift. My chest is lifting with it. Listen, if this becomes a lower back thing, stop. Just hold it. If you're feeling this a lot in your lower back, you should feel your chest lifting up and out. One more. Whew. Okay. We're going to do one more. It's a big, long rep. and your chest has to lift. Okay, there's going to be no lower back impingement here. So, let's curl up. Now, lift the chest and hold it. Feel that glute engaged. Feel the upper back lifting you forward. Hold it. Get shaky. Get shaky. It's okay to get shaky. And come down. Okay? That little tip. We don't train that tip of the spine this way. We don't think about lifting the ribs and letting the back of the ribs come down. We don't train that a lot, and it's so good for your posture. So that little tiny bit, it's hard to get in there, but when you do, it's great. We're not done yet. Okay, double it up. Double or nothing, right? Okay, this one out. Reach and row. Reach and row. Gosh, this feels like something that we did earlier, except there was no weight. Keep the spine lifted. Last one. Good. Okay, switch to feet. Whew. I'll get there. Reach and row. Reach and row. It's harder for me on this side. As we're rowing, don't let it collapse, okay? One more. Okay, good. Huh. I didn't say to do that, did I? Huh. Elbow right here into the thigh. Shoulder comes a little bit out towards me. Just bicep curl up. So we're going to lose it about halfway down. So don't go any further when you lose it. Okay. Pulse at the top. Boom, 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 boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Elbow into thigh. This should be giving you like the nicest little massage into your thigh. Okay, curl and down. Okay? Remember, we're keeping that shoulder a little towards the screen. Three, 2, 1. Now pulse at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, please. We're done up. Okay, so let's stretch it out. Let's say, Mama, good job today. She put up with me. Okay. I want you to take the same thing that we did earlier. This is out further. This is out further. Now, just push out on the knees. So get those palms inside and push out so that your chest comes out. Yes! Now take your head and just go around a little. Okay? Bring it in. Same thing. Except we're going to take the head in the opposite direction. Okay. Heel out. Ground it. Reach to the toe. So contralateral, we're still getting that little bit of rib shifting. We're twisting around the spine. Go to the other side. So oddly, as much as this is an upper back stretch, I always feel this in my hip flexors too. And that's good. Okay, take it a little wider than hip width. Okay, try to keep the feet right in line with the knees. You don't want to let them in or out. And just let your chest collapse in. Now think about the lower back rounding towards the back of the room. Let the head hang. Now slowly, just build vertebrae upon vertebrae upon vertebrae. Okay, now open it up. Take in all the sun that you can get today. It's so nice. Okay, that is it. Listen, I will see you Wednesday. If you could please give this video a little like when you are done watching it, I would appreciate it. I will see you again